There are several objectives that we want to achieve in this investment game. Firstly, to get a profit at least 70% within 2 months by using the trading plan that has been planned before doing any trade. Secondly, to reduce the risk of loss that will reduce the money taken out to invest by setting a loss limit of 5% for each stock within a day. Lastly, to find out how various factors or events can affect stock price, whether long-term or short-term investment.
Next, I will explain about strategy that we employ in this game. First and foremost, buy and hold. Buy and hold is an investment strategy in which the investor buys stocks and holds them for the long term. The goal is to maintain investment and remain calm when the market dips or declines in the short term. Moreover, buy and hold also save our time rather than the time spent in active trading. We apply this strategy in dagang exchange Berhad, the next company. Besides that, we use active investing strategy to trade more frequently and opportunistically to profit from market volatility. We also use technical analysis to forecast the future market values. These event-driven investing techniques try to take advantage of price variation. Advanced Synergy Berhad, or known as ASB, is one of the companies that we concern to apply this strategy. Last but not least, diversification. Diversification entails purchasing stocks from many different industries to be included in a portfolio. This is the simplest method to increase investment returns while lowering risk of market volatility. A well-diversified stock portfolio often generates the market's long-term historical average return. However, that return might fluctuate greatly over brief time frames.
Next, trading plan is a structured approach to selecting and trading securities that takes time based on the investor objective into account. A trading plan describes how a trader will find and execute trades. There are several trading plans used by our group while continuing this investment game. Firstly, create a watch list. A watch list is a short list of potential stock to consider for trading. Through this trading plan, we have made a list of stock that we will invest. Secondly, trading restriction. Groups that stop trading when things are not going well are included in our trading plan. Our group said to stop trading if we lost 3 trades in a row or lost a set amount of money. We will stop trading for that day and will resume the next day. Next, check stock indicators. Stock indicators are one of the primary methods we use to narrow down potential trade. Indicators are statistics that we use to access the current market and the position of specific stock within it. It assists us in narrowing down stock picks and provide context for where the market is at the moment. Lastly, cut losses quickly. Our group is not only concerned with making money, but also with avoiding losing money. If we want to stay in the long-term trading game, we must cut our losses quickly. We will decide when we will enter the position before making a trade.
One of the enduring sayings on Wall Street says, cut your losses short and let your winners run. No one will intentionally invest in a stock that they think will drop in price and become less valuable than what they pay for it. Therefore, we cannot avoid losses but minimize the losses. We decided to set our cut loss at 5% for each stock. We believe that we can be in a better position to recover losses faster if we switch to other stocks with higher growth prospects and at the same time help us to lowering to any potential risk.
We are not capable of determining the time of market. To get better returns in the stock market is closely related to intraday entry and exit strategy. We cannot choose the entry price and exit price in trade whenever we feel at ease and desire for it. The plan for how to get into a position is called an entry strategy. We as good trade value efficiency by always finding ways to maximize return and manage risks constantly. It's important since it can assist us to use the money in our account more wisely. To access the desired security and the price at which to transact is the entry point. We need to participate in the investment. That is, someone must be involved in a buy or sell transaction. For instance, we conduct research and discover stocks that we think would make good investment but are currently deemed to be too expensive. Once the stock price drops at a particular point, we will then buy it and we can maximize our return because we buy it at a low price. So this is the entry plan strategy that we use in the investment game. After we have estimated the level of return that might be received and the amount of risk that we will accept when we are planning in our strategy, we will then utilize that level as an action plan to exit the position at the best price, whether we are profitable or not. The importance of exit plan strategy is to ensure we stick to the decision we have outlined in our trading plan. For this game, we have used support and resistance as our strategy in planning when the right time to exit. Simply defined, a support region is when a market tends to stop falling, while a resistance area is where it is like to start increasing. After entering the trade, we would predict that the target price would result in profitable exit. Due to this, we have decided to buy close to the support and think about selling just before the price reaches the resistance level. But just in case the intercept is at resistance level, we will exit the trade immediately before shorting a resistance. We will focus more on focusing support and resistance level daily because we use day trading as our style for this game. We also realize that overloading information can easily occur while we are trying to look at too much data. We try to give attention to what is happening on that day and determine daily support and resistance level as they form.
Fundamental analysis strategy is a method of figuring out a stock's true or fair market value. Additionally, it's look for equities which are currently trading for either more or less than what they are really valuable. Typically, fundamental analysis is conducted from a macro to micro perspective to pinpoint securities that the market has not accurately valued. It also measures the worth of an investment using publicly available financial data like revenue, profit, projected growth, return on equity, profit margin, and other financial information to ascertain a company's underlying value and potential for future growth. We pick one company that we are investing in for 2 months investment game, which is Bursa Malaysia's company. Earning per share for Bursa Malaysia's company are 0.439. Dividend yield for this company is 4.79. 32.794 is the return on equity. Price earning ratio for Bursa Malaysia is 22.29 and profit gain by Bursa Malaysia's company is 242.519.
Technical indicator that we use is RSI and MACD. The first indicator is RSI. RSI is used to determine entry and exit time by looking at overbought and oversold level. The company that we choose is MQ Teknologi Berhad. Based on the RSI indicator, our strategy is to buy when the RSI is the oversold zone below the 30 level, which is the stop price will be decreased and cheap. Why? We will be more careful to buy stock when the RSI is the overbought zone above the 70 level. The second indicator is MACD indicator. The example of company that we choose is Dagang Exchange Berhad. The orange line is referred to the signal line, the blue line is referred to the MACD line, and the green bar show that the histogram bar value. Based on the chart, we may buy the stock when the MACD line cross above the signal line and sell the stock when the MACD line cross below the signal line.
Definitely, we have invested in a variety of business including Bursa Malaysia, Nestle, Tempo Holdings, Advanced Energy Berhad, ASB, MQ Teknologi, MQ Tech, Petronas Gas, Petronas Dagang, Alam Maritim, and numerous others. In those 2 months, we use a number of skills including those for communication, analysis, creativity, and timing as a sign of our group teamwork. Firstly, excellent communication skills are extremely useful in this case to prevent disconnection and wasted effort. We formally exchange information about when to decide which business to invest in, how many units to acquire and sell, and at what price to do so. In terms of analysis, before investing capital in a company, we evaluate and take a more in-depth looking to a multitude of elements such as the price and the graph volatility. The majority of the time is spent keeping track of the movement and variation of the selected stock company.
And the last topic is profit. This is profit of our group. The total is 47,836,087.86 cents. That's all from our group. Thank you.